Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. I'm finally back making another game related video. It's been like probably over a month since I last made a gaming video, so I do apologise for that. You know, all I've really been doing is like wrestling predictions, which I don't really think many people really watch. I think most people really are subscribed to me for my like gaming content rather than my wrestling stuff. But yeah guys, I've got some pickups to show you. It's mostly like new stuff, you know, PS4 games. A PS3 game and a PS2 game, so yeah, I'd say mostly PS4 games. I've been buying quite a lot there. I've been seeing, you know, some games quite cheap, so I've been buying them. I'll play through them and I'll probably sell them on. So yeah guys, let's get on with the pickups. I've also got a games I've recently completed, which I'll be trying to record over the next couple of days, so I'll get that uploaded as well. Because I've actually been playing through quite a few games, believe it or not. So anyway guys, let's get on with the pickups. We'll start off with the PS2 game, get it out of the way. It was 50 pence in a charity shop, so I decided to buy it. It was LMA Manager 2004. You know, I do have my LMA Manager games, you know, I've got 2001, 2002 I think, yeah, 2003, 2005, 2006 and 2007. So now adding 2004 to the collection. So yeah, 50p. I decided to grab it. These games are always quite fun, you know, to go back to every now and again and play. You know, see what the teams were like back then. Let's see, comes complete. I don't think it's really something I'm going to go like full, like, I'm going to play, you know, for a long time or anything. Discs are actually really good condition. Yeah, really good condition. You know, I've got like Football Manager on my laptop. I play that. That's basically my Football Manager game that I play. Yeah, but these are always nice to go back to every now and again just to see, you know, what the teams and that were like. So yeah, 50p, so to pick it up. So the PS3 game we have is pretty damn sexy, to be honest. I really bloody like this. This looks so bloody awesome, so woman cool. But anyway, yeah, somebody posted this for £8 on eBay, so I just pounced on it, you know. Because I really like this series. You know, I love the second game, and I love, you know, I quite like the third game as well, but the second game for me was just a masterpiece. Really bloody good game. And I never played the original, you know, because I didn't even know it was on PS3. I think you can download it, like, digitally. Digitally? I hope I said that right. Yeah, you can download it digitally from the PS, you know, PlayStation Store. But I didn't actually know it got a physical release. And this comes as in you know, part of this trilogy here, and it is the Mass Effect trilogy. Yeah, I love Mass Effect 2. Mass Effect 3 was alright as well. It's, you know, still pretty damn good, but Mass Effect 2 was just absolutely tremendous. And I really wanted to play the original game. I've got to say guys, the original game it's pretty much godlike. What a bloody game. Really bloody good game. Maybe Mass Effect 2 is probably still my favourite, but Mass Effect 1's a really bloody close second. What a blooming game. The only thing I didn't like about Mass Effect 1 was like the vehicle sections. For me, just, I don't know, I just didn't really like them too much. They were kind of long, a bit, you know, a bit repetitive, not really my kind of thing. But, you know, obviously characters, gameplay, story, Mass Effect 1, tremendous, really bloody good stuff. And I love the blooming ending theme, you know, I've got that on my phone now. That ending theme was absolutely tremendous, guys. Sums up the whole game, basically, just absolutely tremendous. So yeah, I'm saying it's sexy because it comes in this really bloody cool, like, sleeve. There's the back of there. Shepherd. Yeah, this comes this like blooming like sleeve thing, which it looks really bloody cool. There we go. There's the 3 games there. So I'll probably sell my copies of Mass Effect 2 and 3 because I've got the collection here now. I should have said this is actually the, you know, the US version as well. I don't know if it came out. I don't actually know if this came out in Europe, you know, the Mass Effect trilogy. I mean, it might have done, but I've never seen it, you know, personally. But yeah, really bloody happy to have this, guys. Really bloody cool stuff. Really like these kind of things, you know, sleeves and, you know, this looks so bloody awesome. But yeah guys, Mass Effect trilogy, really bloody good games. Really happy to have this in my collection. Yeah, so £8, really good price. Definitely happy to have that. Okay guys, so next we go on to the PS4 games. So I've got 5 games here. 2 you can count as multiple games. So we'll start off with them. And speaking of sexy, the Bioshock collection. Yeah, look at this sexy woman box film. Look at that. I don't think you can see that on screen, but like shines and that. Really bloody cool cover actually. Obviously you've got the clouds there from it, Bioshock Infinite, and you've got Rapture from Bioshock 1 and 2. Really bloody good cover. So yeah, the Bioshock collection, again, quite like the Bioshock games. I'm not a huge fan of Bioshock 1. I liked the story, I liked the characters. Would you kindly? Yeah, I liked the characters and story, but for me, Bioshock 1, I didn't really like the gameplay that much. I found the gameplay quite tough in Bioshock 1. I definitely find Bioshock 1's the most difficult of the 3 games. I found the hacking to be really bloody boring, didn't like the hacking at all. But yeah, Bioshock 2, in my opinion, was greatly improved. You play as the Big Daddy, the hacking's improved, the gameplay feels a lot easier. For me, definitely a better game. And then Bioshock Infinite, the godlike game that is Bioshock Infinite, really bloody good game. So I've played through Bioshock 1 and 2 in this collection. I'm currently playing through Bioshock Infinite now. Again, just really bloody enjoying the game. I'm not really too far into it, maybe about 2 hours into the game. So I do have, still quite a long way to go. But yeah, just really enjoying, playing through the Bioshock games again. Once I've completed this, I'll probably sell it on. I do have the games on the PS3, if I ever want to, play them again. But I might get this, further down the line when it's cheaper. But I paid £13 for this, so again, pretty damn decent price, I think. It also comes with a DLC for Bioshock Infinite and stuff. So yeah, that's definitely something. Overall, the game, it's in real good condition apart from the bit of wear and tear there. But yeah, apart from that, still real good condition. Discs are real good. I forgot to say Mass Effect as well. The discs are mint condition, which is just absolutely fantastic. So the collection comes with this, which is Bioshock 1 and 2. Again, mint condition. And disc 2, which is Bioshock Infinite. Again, mint condition discs. So yeah, I'm just really happy to play through these games again, guys, Say really good games, especially Mass Effect 2 and Infinite. So yeah, definitely looking forward to playing more of Infinite again. Next game is another compilation, and it is the Heavy Rain Beyond Two Souls collection. And yeah, again, really happy to play through Heavy Rain again. Heavy Rain for me was just an absolutely fantastic game. Playing through this is like the 4th time I think I've played through the game. I'm sure I've played through it 3 times on the PS3, and I'll play the PS4 version. Again, just absolutely tremendous game, guys. Really enjoy Heavy Rain. Everything about Heavy Rain is excellent. Characters, storytelling, character development. Everything about Heavy Rain is just godlike. Really good game. So yeah, Heavy Rain, absolutely tremendous. And for the first time ever, played through Beyond Two Souls. And I've got to say it was alright, it wasn't anything, mind-blowing. I feel like with Beyond Two Souls, the things that it did, it does right, it does excellently. But I did feel like there's a lot of parts in the game I kind of lost a bit of interest. I didn't really like the combat bit, when you're in like the army and stuff, I didn't really like that too much. For me it did feel a little bit repetitive for me, like the combat. But as for like the story and that, I think it was it's pretty decent. It kind of jumps around all over the place. One minute you're playing as Jodie as a little girl, next you're playing as her in like the army, and then back to the little girl again. It just like jumps around all over the place. The story's quite hard to follow in that way, But I would say it's still a really good game. It was interesting, definitely interesting. I'd probably still give it like a 7 out of 10 or something. It was it's still an interesting game. I think I played it in about 4 sittings. So yeah, still a good game, just nowhere near as good as Heavy Rain, but it's not really surprising because Heavy Rain's a godlike game. But yeah, there's the back of that. Still really happy to play through it. On both these games, it's Heavy Rain, and it's the wrong way around. Beyond Two Souls. So yeah, discs again, mint condition. Really happy with that. so I'll probably sell this on as well. I think, how much did I pay for this? About £11, so pretty damn good price. Next we got on with the single games. So this one I got for £6, really good price. The case is battered and bruised, but it was Just Cause 3. And I'm very mixed about this game, to tell the truth. There you go, you can see it's like a bloody mouse has been at it. But yeah, you can see it's all rips and stuff at the back. Pretty cool screenshots. And it comes complete. Or as complete as it can, I guess. You don't really do manuals anymore, do they? See, it's a bit ripped there. But disc's really good condition. So yes, £6, good price, but for me this game, it was alright for a little while. I do feel like it gets very repetitive. I like this, like the characters are really funny. You know, Rico and Mario, they're all really good characters, you know. Like really like humorous cutscenes and stuff, but for me the gameplay just gets old too quickly, you know, blowing things up. Like I said, the explosions and that look cool, but the fact that like, to progress with some missions you have to do side missions, and you know, I think that was what a lot of people didn't like about Just Cause 2, but I didn't play much Just Cause 2, so I can't really comment, but if it's anything like this, I do see why Just Cause 2 can get really repetitive. So yeah, like I say, it was alright for a little while, but I know I kind of got bored of it. I'll probably play through it, but yeah, I'm just not too into it at the moment. I mean, I like the location of the game, you know, you're near like beaches and the sea and stuff. You know, good location, but for me it just gets repetitive really quickly. I'm not saying it's a bad game, just quite repetitive. Okay in small doses, but couldn't play it for a long time. And this one I got actually only recently. I've not played it yet, but I do know, you know, what the game's like because I've played it on the PS3. Absolutely a bloody godlike game, another godlike game, guys. And it is the Tomb Raider Definitive Edition for £7.50, really good price, you know. And I'm definitely looking forward to playing through this again because, like I say, I loved the game on the PS3. I don't have a physical copy of it because I think I got it free with PlayStation Plus, like years ago, probably like 2 years ago or something. So I've never actually had a physical copy until now, so definitely looking forward to playing for this because this game's tremendous, really good game. It's kind of like Uncharted, but it's more like open world. And this game's basically the start of Lara Croft. You know, this takes place before like Tomb Raider 1. This takes place before she becomes the legend that she is now. You know, at the beginning of this game she's like devastated because she has to kill a man, you know, in self-defense. And then she kills an animal, I think it's a deer I think, for food. And she's like devastated because she has to kill this animal. You know, so this is basically the start of Lara Croft before she becomes, you know, a badass. So it's definitely interesting, you know, to see her character develop as this game goes on. So yeah, like I say, not started it yet, but definitely looking forward to playing through this. So it's £7.50. It doesn't come with a manual. Not that it would come with a manual anyway, it would just be a piece of paper. But yes, £7.50, really happy that I've gotten this, and once I've played through it I'll probably keep it because I love this game so much. So yeah, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider. As I think some people called it Tomb Raider. And the last game, guys, is a game I've been wanting to get for such a long time. This game, you know, it seemed right up my street. And yeah, finally got around to getting it. I got it on eBay for £12. And it is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. Or Sloth. Or Sleth. Or I think it's Sleuth. You know, I've called this game so many different names, but I think it's Cyber Sleuth. But yeah, could be wrong, don't quote me on it. But yeah, wanting to get this game for so long, obviously been a big fan of Digimon World on PS1, absolutely tremendous game. And yeah, just been wanting to get this, you know, and it's kind of dropped in price since, you know, Digimon World, the New Order, or the Next Order. You know, now that that's came out, this game's dropping in price a little bit. So yeah, £12, couldn't, you know, miss that opportunity, you know, I thought it was a really good price. And it comes complete. Some code thing. But I'm covering it up, not that I'll probably use it or anything. But yeah, it comes complete in mint condition as well, real good condition. The day one bonus apparently I don't really know what that's all about. Probably like bonus Digimon or bonus items or something you get maybe. I'm not 100% sure. So I played this yesterday for about 4 hours, and so far it does seem pretty good. I do feel like the game's got a lot of dialogue, text-based dialogue you've got to get through. For me it does kind of drag on a little bit, but I do love the battle system. The battle system's really, really cool. I love the way the Digimon look, the animations and that are pretty damn cool. See like the models and that, you can see they're pretty damn awesome. I think the Digivolution system's actually pretty damn cool as well. I think you can get like a total like 250 Digimon in the game, so there's quite a lot of Digimon in this game. So yeah, definitely looking forward to getting more into this. Like I say, we're only like 4 hours into the game, I've barely like scratched the surface. This is probably like a 30-40 hour long game, at least. So I went with Palmon at the start of the game. At the beginning you get a choice of Palmon, Terriermon and Hagurumon. It's even on the cover. Oh, there he is. Blended in well, isn't he? Yeah, Hagurumon. Yeah, I chose Palmon. I think probably my favourite of the 3 Digimon. I'm surprised you don't get like Agumon as like a starting Digimon, but obviously you can get them, like from like Digivolution and stuff later on. But yeah, like I say, really enjoying this game. Definitely looking forward to discovering more about the game. Really getting into the game. But anyway, guys, that is it for my game pickers video. Hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've also picked up a blooming burnt neck. Look at that. Look at that. Look how red that is. Yeah, it's been really hot the last couple of days. I've been out walking and stuff with a t-shirt on, and yeah, I got bloody my neck burnt. I mean, it's weird because like my arms not slightly tan, but nothing major. It's always my neck that really like gets burnt. By the sun. I don't know if I've got like a sensitive neck to like the sunlight or something, but my neck always gets it. It's bloody crazy. But yeah, anyway guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this, guys. Like I say, I will be making a games I recently completed next couple of days probably. Try and get back into making these videos again. So yeah guys, I will catch you all in the next video. So yeah, just let me know, guys, have you been playing anything recently? Have you completed anything recently? Just let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think of any of these games, especially this one. If you've played this game, guys, let me know what you think. Because I'm definitely hyped to play more. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Catch you all later.